everyone. My name is Jacqueline.
My name is Zahir.
My name is Samina, and I'm fourth year Digital Enterprise Management student.
I'm specializing in forensic chemistry.
I'm doing a double major in biology for health science and psychology.
So coming into university, I knew I had a passion for general science as well as just contributing to society in a positive way. At the same time, I also wanted to have experiential learning opportunities.
I'm studying a lot about the human mind, body, and brain, and those were the things that I really liked studying back in high school and still now, so that's what drove me to pursue these two programs. Biology and psychology were actually my first choices, and fortunately I was able to get into them.
So coming to university, I knew that I wanted to study a little bit of business and also a little bit of computer science, but I couldn't find a program that fits my interests. However, in my first year, I discovered Digital Enterprise Management Specialist, and after speaking to some of the students, I realized that this is a program that is best fit for me, and it combines something that I really love.
So fortunately, both my programs are Type 2 programs, meaning there are entry requirements, but there are unlimited spaces, so I didn't have too much stress when I was applying to post. The only thing that I was uncertain about was whether I wanted to do a double major or if I wanted to do a major and two minors. So I was thinking of doing maybe a major in psychology and a minor in biology and another minor, for example, in biomedical communications or even anthropology. Since there's over hundreds of programs at UTM, I wanted to make sure that I considered all my options. But in the end, I did decide to do a double major because I wanted to focus on those two disciplines.
Given the fact that Digital Enterprise Management Specialist is one of the competitive programs with high demand, and it's also a Type 3 program, of course I did have some worries about getting in, but the way that I overcame these worries is by actually setting up a meeting with academic advisors, departmental academic advisors specifically too, because they have been really helpful in calming me down and navigating me through my requirements and making sure that I meet all of them.
When applying for my specialist, one thing that did give me some stress was knowing that there was a GPA requirement to get into my program. So while I was in the process of applying, that was something I needed to keep in mind. The one thing I did want to make sure was that I was frequently talking to my TAs, getting advice from them, so that I could use them as contacts for applying to the program, as well as for any future jobs that I wanted to apply to. One thing I would say is to always stay social and talk to as many people as you can in your class, because the chances are that they're also looking for people to make connections with and to find people to study with. So always try to talk to as many people as you can in your class.
Another thing that helped me a lot is constructing my alternative plan for university with the list of courses that I need to take. So make sure to get organized, write down all the requirements that you need to complete the program, also have different other scenarios to make sure that you'll be able to pivot in any situation.
So one final tip I have for students is if you're able to, especially in your first year, try to take as many elective courses as you can. Not only does it fulfill your distribution requirements, but it's also a great way to explore your interests and the types of programs and courses that are available at UTM. So you never know, maybe you could take an elective course and discover a potential program that you want to enroll in.